surprised you're back. So much happened today. It felt like a roller coaster. Billy and Cecilia are back as well. After dinner, let's sit down and have a discussion. I just had Fairy look into it. An interpolation is a form of council proceeding here, focused on accountability.
Now everyone's eyes are on the ESD.
Who would have thought the worst really did happen to Simon? Everything spiraled so fast. Nothing bad will happen to the manager's treatment and little Norma's research, right?
I think it should be fine. Yeah, it'll be fine.
Hey! What's with that scary tone? That's not convincing at all.
It's just, I remembered, something about leverage, about an exchange. I overheard it while eavesdropping on that Demon Lord's call too, but I didn't think much of it at the time. Felina's really scary. Just thinking about her as my brain drafting a performance report.
Whoa. Felina is doing all this for the manager and Norma. It ain't easy being the administrative director of the ESD. Anyway, at this point, all we can do is trust Felina's experience and judgment. Managers, we've been talking for quite a while now. It's getting late. You're both gonna go help out tomorrow, right?
Oh, getting sleepy just thinking about it. Let's head back and get some rest, Chucky. Wise, what do you think?
What do you mean?
I mean, are we really going to let Velina handle everything now? There are still quite a few unanswered questions. If only there were some kind of breakthrough. Let me think. The singularity leakage, the damaged bamboo, and those final words. Angel. Doesn't that remind you of someone?
You mean her? Remiel Dan.
She came to Rose Califer before, and even attacked Lady Sunbringer, but clearly left without achieving her goal. Now that she's retrieved her weapon, do you think she came back? She might be even more dangerous than we think. What was that? It's coming from downstairs. Let's go check it out.
The sound came from around here, right?
Whoa, it's so dark. Last time I stayed somewhere with a lights out rule was back at Helios Academy.
Why is this on the floor?
Wise, look. Guess a window was left open and the wind knocked it down?
You think the wind's that strong? Feels more like Cecilia's doing. Shh.
Norma, why are you here? Belle, Wise, help! My head's stuck! That was close. I almost lost my hat. Who would have thought there'd be traps like this in the dorm right after you moved in?
Norma, what are you doing here? And why are you being so sneaky?
Yeah, if you wanted to see us, you could have just come in through the front door. No, I can't go through the front door. I can't let anyone know I came to see you tonight. Belle, Wise, you already told Vela you'd help me, right? Time's running out, so let's get started on our secret operation right away.
Wait a second. That sounds a little off.
Hey, don't look at me like that. I'm not going to do anything dangerous. I swear. I just don't want Velly to carry everything on her own again. She's definitely going to resort to those grown-up methods to deal with this, isn't she? Velly once said that if someone in the department has to play the bad guy, she'll be the one. Like delivering retirement notices to Bangbu, who are nearing the end of their service. It wasn't Veli's decision, and it wasn't her fault, but because she had to handle it, the Bangbu gave her a nasty nickname. Something like Death Witch.
Looks like you want to handle this in your own way.
That's right. I won't let Veli face all of this alone again. I'm gonna protect her, just like she's always protected me.
I see. So, do you already have a plan?
Yup. Even if we can't produce a report in 3 days, Veli reminded me that there's more than one way to solve a problem. If we can trace the incident back to its source and identify the true culprit behind the corrupted Bangbu, we won't have to waste time proving our innocence anymore.
So you're saying this isn't just an accident?
You noticed it too, didn't you? Simon's final words. Angel!
We've actually been meaning to ask about it. We've heard that word several times since we arrived on the island. And at first, we thought it was just some local custom.
The Angel is a well-known legend among Bangbu, but it actually cropped up super recently. They say a Bangbu, on the verge of retirement and unwilling to forget its friends, made a wish to the Angel to keep its memories, and somehow it was actually granted. After retiring, it really didn't forget its friends, and somehow even managed to send a message to Rose Kayla for later. I've been doing well lately, I just miss you all.
That Angel sounds like a good person, but given Simon's final words, that kind of selflessness does feel a little suspicious.
Right? I think so too. Otherwise, why would Simon mention it before he died? Lately, there's been a spike in corruption cases, and more Bangbu are turning to the Angel for comfort. There's a good chance the Angel is taking advantage of that trust to harm them.
So that means Bangbu can actually communicate with this Angel. Do they meet in person?
Honestly, I'm not sure either. I came to you to discuss it and see where we should begin if we're gonna investigate. Although that Angel legend is really well known, there probably aren't that many Bangbu who have actually come into contact with it.
You're right. Let me think for a moment.
Mr. Archie's artistic passion is like the first hint of tea in early spring. Subtle, but unmistakably refreshing. Rest assured we will convey that sincerity onto every guest who comes through.
I've got it. Archie. The Bangbu who was handing out flyers at the theater, remember? He mentioned they've been rehearsing a play about the Angel lately.
That makes sense. If they're working on a play, and even if they haven't met the Angel directly, they probably have a lot of information.
Then let's start our investigation there. The festival's coming up, so the Bangbu Spotlight Theater has performances or rehearsals every night. Archie and the others should definitely be there right now. No time to waste! Let's head out!
Belle, you should stay at Amber Hall. If all three of us go, we'll be too conspicuous. And we might still need you and Fairy to back us up.
All right. You and Norma take care out there, and stay in touch.
The theater's this way. I know the route.
Seems like there's a lot of Bangbu at the theater.
It's Archie. He's heading into the theater right now. Let's go. Damn. I was hoping we could sneak in before he noticed us. I guess we stick out a bit too much to blend into the crowd of Bangbu. Looks like we're not getting in. Have to come up with another plan. Got any ideas? Oh, you're right! Now's the perfect time to use the access I unlocked for you.
Let's hack into the theater's internal surveillance and take a look.
Archie.
Let's listen in.
No. No. No.
So that's why we couldn't find him. He's already in costume. But how are we supposed to know what he looks like now?
King Lear's currently running. There are posters all over the theater. Since Archie's the lead, we should be able to spot him on one.
Good point. Then let's check out the posters.
All right, let's find a poster for Archie's show.
Is this the one? Whoa, who went and scribbled all over this poster? It's such a mess, I can't even read the title anymore.
Let's listen to what the nearby Bangbu are saying.
No?
Seems like this is a King Lear poster. So Archie should look like this right now. A feathered bicorn, full formal wear. Norma, we've got a lead. Let's keep looking for Archie. Norma?
Right, sure.
Archie's wearing a fancy suit and a feathered bicorn. Let's find a Bangbu that fits that description. No, the clothes don't match the description. That getup. What's he doing here all by himself?
Looks like he's on a remote call. Basically the same as us talking on the phone.
No.
Don't worry, child. Trust me. I'll do everything in my power to protect you, and offer you any help I can.
No.
Yes, that's true. I promise your secret is safe with me.
What the? No.
Wise, did you hear that? The voice Archie was speaking to. It's that angel! We finally got a lead. Can we locate the guy?
That's your cue, Fairy.
Order received, Master. The highly capable AI assistant Fairy is at your service. Connection established to the call route. Analyzing signal data. Notice, this session uses multiple encryption keys and is being relayed through numerous servers. Please wait patiently, Master.
You can track the location, right?
Signal source coordinates have been successfully located. The target is in Buastrom's CCD. Notice, I will keep running in the background to narrow down the exact location.
What? The CCD? Could the angel we're looking for actually be someone working there?
No way. Why would Lady Dracina's subordinates hurt Bangbu?
It doesn't have to be someone who works there. They could just be using the equipment. The problem is, even if we know the signal's coming from the CCD, we still can't catch them.
Why can't we catch them? Oh, I see. It Looks like you still don't fully understand my strength and resolve. There's no way we can just stroll into the CCD through the front gate at this hour. Even if we could, it would probably alert them. But... I know where the back entrance is! The CCD is currently under renovation, so they've been using rail carts to move a lot of equipment and materials in and out. With the highly capable fairy on our side, getting a cart over there shouldn't be a problem.
The highly capable fairy has received your request.
Hey, you two. Don't make decisions on your own. This doesn't really seem like the best idea. Sneaking into the CCD at night. Is that really okay?
Please, Wise. I can't think of any other way.
Alright, you win. Like Belle always says, gotta risk it for the biscuit.
Wise, follow me. The station behind the CCD is this way. We can't stay here too long. Don't want airspace patrol on our tail. Almost there. It's just up ahead.
Master, your secret transport is ready.
Sounds like your AI assistant has the car ready. Let's go, Wise! If we're too late, the angel might slip away. Already here. Perfect! Just as smoothly as I imagined! Let's go! The main hall is through that door ahead!
No one's gonna spot us, right?
Relax! I designed the Bamboo security system here myself! I ran the numbers. As long as we don't trigger the alarm, there's no way a patrol Bamboo would pass through the main hall at this hour.
Wait, that's not what you said would happen.
Guess we gotta take him down first.
Why are these Bamboos so tough?
Because they've gone into high alert mode. I think that their firepower is just a little to help them better deal with criminals.
Just a little. You didn't write this in the project proposal, did you?
Sorry about this. I'm going to have to tamper with your memories and erase the part where you saw us. I'll make it up to you later, I promise. All right? Now it's like we never even met. Next time we run into each other, we can still keep things friendly.
Signal strength is stable and active. The signal has been located in the CCD upper floors area.
Whew, good thing we didn't spook them. Oh, and Wise, there's also some bad news. The CCD is now on alert, and all the elevators have likely been shut down. Don't look at me like that! I don't know why so many patrolling Bangoos suddenly showed up here. But I swear, as long as we don't mess with the security equipment anymore, this won't happen again. As for the elevator issue, I know a secret passage that leads upstairs. Follow me. ring of lights around us? Their on and off patterns actually represent a special code. Never mind that. Anyway, as long as we find a way to light up all the lights around here, the path upward should open. There's a drone nearby we can use. Let Eos ride it up and take a look around. Try activating the mechanism on the wall.
There were stairs here all along?
Pretty impressive, right? Let's go!
Is that... Why are there also Bangbu patrolling here?
Oh, huh? That doesn't make sense. Touch the security systems.
There's something...
Finally!
That shouldn't happen again, right?
Relax. We didn't mess with the security system.
Did you say that wouldn't happen again? Get in the room up ahead! Quick! Go listen in!
Oh my. What a coincidence. We meet again. I didn't expect to run into you here. Seems like there's some special connection between us, doesn't it?
Miel, it really is you.
Really is me? How did you know I'd be here?
Wise, who is this? Do you two know each other? Wait, that pink hair. It looks familiar.
Don't get too close to her. She's the wanted fugitive who attempted to assassinate Lady Sunbringer. The first generation Void Hunter, Remiel Dan.
What? She's that insane Void Hunter who tried to assassinate Lady Sunbringer?
Thanks for the introduction, Mr. Wise. At least you managed to mention both extremes of my reputation. Hello there, little Norma.
How do you know my name?
Not only do I know your name, but I also know that you and your department are currently dealing with a little trouble.
Is that a confession?
Confession? Right. Now that you put it that way, when it comes to trespassing in the CCD in the dead of night, I guess we're basically the same in that regard.
don't care if you're some void hunter or if you tried to assassinate Lady Sunbringer. I'm not afraid of you. Why are you disguising yourself as an angel to trick and hurt innocent Bangbu? What's your real goal?
Trick and hurt innocent Bangbu? So, you're saying the singularity leakage and damaged Bangbu aren't just caused by hollow activity, but something else is behind it? What makes you think that?
Playing innocent won't work anymore, Remiel. I want to believe you, especially with everything that happened. But I can't see the attempt on Lady Sunbringer's life as justified. And with the Bangbu, you might be hiding something again, just like before.
Feels like there's a lot more history between you two than I thought.
All right. I think I understand. As for the assassination attempt, I'm not going to explain myself. But saying I'm the one harming Bangbu, now that's just an unfair accusation, isn't it?
But you're right here in the CCD.
Then let me ask you this, little Norma. Why does being in the CCD automatically make someone the culprit?
Because we picked up the angel signal inside the CCD. That's the culprit we're after.
So, the signal you track down must be in this room right now?
Huh? Well...
Fairy, tell me the current status of the angel's signal.
Understood. I have recalibrated the precise location based on your current position. The angel signal is coming from the airspace control tower, and it is currently active.
It's around that big clock tower, huh? That's pretty far from here. So, I suppose that clears my name? Thank you, mysterious AI assistant.
Correction. I am merely stating facts. I had no intention of defending Remiel.
Oh my, how cold. Just like your master.
Now it's my turn to ask questions. If you're not the angel, what are you doing in the CCD in the middle of the night?
I was right. You really do enjoy playing Q&A games. If I said I was just here for a walk, would you believe me? All right. The truth is, I'm actually trapped here. Rose Caliph's tech is ridiculously complicated. I just pressed a few buttons and everything started blaring. Look!
Stop! Get your fingers off that screen. Keep this up, you'll alert every guard in the building.
Case closed. You're the one who turned the CCD into a battlefield.
Wow, this is exactly why things should be left to professionals. If I want to get out of here, I can only rely on someone as smart as little Norma.
Hey, don't think I'll fall for that kind of fake flattery. But you're right. I know the equipment here way better than you and Wise do.
You don't sound like you're not falling for the flattery.
It's not flattery. And your hat's really cute. I like it.
You like my hat, too? It's custom made, you know. This fabric's really hard to find in New Eridu. If you like it, I can send you the link.
I love that.
Wait, hold on. Aren't we getting a little off track here? Miss Remiel. We can open the door and get everyone out of here, but you'll have to tell us what you plan to do once you're outside.
Probably go home and sleep. Believe it or not, at least whatever I planned for tonight, I'm not going to be able to do it anyway. But, well, you don't exactly have the right to interrogate me right now, do you?
Huh?
How about I give you two choices? One, we keep the standoff going. The result, you'll most likely lose your target and never find that angel again. And besides, I might be a wanted fugitive, but you two also broke into the CCD. If we get caught, it's a lose-lose situation. Ah, right. You'll probably be the only ones getting caught.
Interacting with this person is like being on an emotional roller coaster.
Don't be mad. I was only speaking hypothetically. Now, option 2. Cooperation. Playing hide and seek with this angel sounds kind of fun. Mind if I join? Even if we're keeping things from each other, I don't see why we can't cooperate. And honestly, I've already decided I'm coming with you. You won't be able to get rid of me easily.
That's not really a choice at all.
And you never plan to let me just walk away either, Mr. Schemer.
Wait, Wise, this person's a wanted criminal. Are we really gonna work with her?
Oh, how cold of you, little Norma. Looks like I'll have to try even harder from now on to win you over.
Door's open. Let's move.
Oh? Looks like you've made a full recovery.
It's none of your business.
Exactly. Mind your own business.
How mean.
Follow me. We can head up on the left.
Wait, you're heading the wrong way. Little Norma said we should go to the other side.
alert status.
Oh well. Be useful. Fine then. Actually, when I first got up here, I spotted a glowing device next to the closed door on the left. It looked a lot like the one you used to open the door earlier.
That's the one! Use that terminal to access the nearby cameras and see if you can figure something out.
The terminal you're looking for is right over here.
We're in. Let's look around for clues. Oh, what's this platform?
That's the elevator. We're gonna use it to head upstairs in a bit.
Let's find a way to open the door first.
The terminal that opens the door is in the next room. Careful! Don't alert the Max.
Not bad. Let's go.
There's an elevator we can take up over this way. There's an elevator we can take up over this way.
Fairy, what's the status on the Angel signal?
Current signal strength is stable.
This place is making my head spin. my way just fine. Don't let me in with you.
Focus on fighting! You guys are a mess!
The angel's right over there. We're so close.
Done! Let's go outside.
According to Fairy's intel, the angel's signal is just across the bridge, somewhere in the lower level of the airspace control tower.
That looks like the CCD's offices, doesn't it? Now I'm getting really curious about who this angel actually is.
Bottom line, once we catch that guy, we'll know what's causing the Bangbu's corruption. Try to pin this on the ESD. You're gonna regret that, pal! Norma doesn't play around! Remy, things get messy out there? We're counting on you.
Okay, no problem. I'll show you what a Void Hunter can really do.
Alert. Anomaly detected. Angel signal has been lost. Strong electromagnetic interference detected near the CCD. Connection to the target has been interrupted.
What? Why did the signal cut out now? Could it be that angel caught onto our tracking?
We were this close to catching that guy! Is it too late to just charge the place at full speed? Wise, what do you think? Hey, now's not the time to zone out!
Something feels off around here. What's this? Singularity leakage? Did we get pulled into an overlapping dimension?
Hey, what's the sudden...
Be careful. The singularity leakage is causing ethereals to appear too.
But this place shouldn't...
Focus on the enemy first, Norma. Let's talk once we're safe.
Somebody go!
Herois.
Give it to me! Double firepower! Take your time! This is so weird. How could there be a singularity leakage in the CCD's upper levels? This is right in the heart of the city, and the security's dead tight. Should be the least likely place for something like this to happen.
Could that ethereal from earlier have caused the singularity leakage? What exactly was it? It looked extremely powerful, but its ether presence was surprisingly weak. Fairy didn't even detect any ether fluctuations nearby.
Right. Even I didn't notice it at first either. Could it be...
What?
Could it be... something really powerful?
That strange ethereal appeared right after the angel's signal vanished. Could there be some connection?
I don't know either. But even if we rush to the control tower now, it won't help.
I agree. It's unlikely we'll find anything.
Let's catch that ethereal first. This strange singularity leakage is so suspicious. If we follow it, we might be able to find the Angel's trail again. Imperial signal is over there. Heroics! I just heard something weird nearby.
I remember you! No slacking off! Target locked!
Attack!
Where are we? Don't tell me you got us lost.
Master, I have marked the target terminal's location for you.
Kapka, follow me.
Shouldn't we keep heading toward the top floor?
Materials here too.
Looks like this is tied to some singularity.
Hyrois!
Hope the anomalies here won't spread to the city.
We can get up using the track over there. Everlasting flame! Strike down! know it. Everlasting flame!
A clear path to victory!
Let's try again. It's no use. The logic core is completely corrupted. He's dead. Damn it! We were so close!
How? The singularity leakage just happened. He got corrupted so fast.
Calm down, you two. Listen to me. I'm not saying this just to comfort you. But I fear we can't make judgments regarding that ethereal with your normal understanding.
So that ethereal really can create singularity leakages and instantly corrupt Bangbu?
I'm not sure, but instantaneous corruption and destruction, they aren't unheard of. Let's set that aside for now. What's your next plan? That ethereal slipped back into the hollow through a nearby fissure. If you want to pursue it, there's still time.
Norma, pull yourself together. Let's keep going.
Hey, careful! Norma, I don't think it's a good idea for you to head into the hollow if you keep zoning out like this. Speaking of which, has the CCD always been this messy? Ether particles are everywhere. Ew.
That's because the CCD is under renovation right now. There's been a constant stream of things being moved in and out every day. Wait, Norma, look. There's so much cargo here, and it's all covered in ether.
Ether? So what? Ah, this is the perfect opportunity to measure the ether concentration!
What's with yelling all of a sudden?
Remy! These ether-coated cargo crates are like wet sand in a bucket, preserving the shape from when the singularity leakage appeared. So then, with this reliable record, we should be able to determine the origin point of the singularity leakage!
You mean there might be important clues left at the place where the singularity leakage appeared? Maybe even what caused the Bangbu to be corrupted so quickly?
Exactly!
According to the readings, this is where the singularity leakage first erupted. There's a charging station here. So, this must be where that Bangbu was on duty. But there's nothing unusual about this place.
Yeah, it seems like there's nothing here. But why?
Wait, there's something on the ground. Let me take a look. Huh. It looks like an inventory list for this area. Huh? But what's on this paper? Looks like random doodles.
Probably someone letting off work stress.
How could there be no clues at all? Let me think. Give me a little more time. Not good! The alarm went off! Wait, the communicator's ringing too! Ah! Belly! At a time like this?
Norma, are you with Wise right now?
Yes, we're,
No need for excuses. I know you're at the CCD. I won't question you sneaking out at night. Just return to your place right now before Airspace Patrol catches you.
Wait, Valina. We might have found something that could lead us to the truth behind everything that's been happening. A singularity leakage appeared near the CCD, and a Bangbu was killed. When we arrived, a strange ethereal had just slipped into a hollow fissure and escaped. It could be the culprit. We're about to enter the hollow to pursue that ethereal, so we can't go back right now.
Belly, we're telling the truth. We're just about to catch the culprit. This could solve all the ESD's problems.
All right. I'll reach out to Cecilia and Billy right away and have them back you in the hollow. But while it's important we catch that possible culprit, don't forget to remain cautious. As for trespassing in the CCD at night, I'll take care of it.
It was supposed to be a secret operation, but now we've been completely exposed. At this point, we can only move forward. We don't have any choice left but to keep tracking that monster.
Looks like this "we" includes me too. But our partnership doesn't seem very favorable for me right now. The help we agreed on didn't include going toe-to-toe with that kind of monster.
But I know you'll help me, right? From what I know about you, Miss Love a Good Show, you'd never miss the show that's about to begin.
Oh my, you've turned the tables on me. Didn't see that coming. Then, let's hope it doesn't disappoint anyone here.
We need to get through that fissure now, or our clue is gonna slip away.
Where are we?
It's the Scommel Hollow. Where is it? Where'd it go?
High-risk ethereal signal. Located. You are approaching the target. Please continue forward.
The space here is so chaotic.
Direction keeps changing so fast. We didn't lose them, did we?
Don't worry. Just leave it to the proxy.
Follow me. This way.
Ethereals!
The target has a weak ether signature. These enemies might interfere with our tracking.
Let's make this quick. How's it looking?
Still got a lock on them.
Oh, so this is where we ended up. Haven't seen this big guy in ages.
You mean the building that looks like a giant bamboo?
Yup, my old giant bamboo project. Shame it sank down here before I could finish it. But that's a story for another time. Let's hustle and catch up to our target.
Shh, don't go just yet. Bamboo incoming. Let's hide.
It's Archie from Airspace Patrol. They're too far away. Can't make out what they're saying.
Let's have Fairy piggyback on a nearby device and relay it. That work for you, Fairy?
You're still on active duty. The two of you are making the whole department look bad. If you didn't mess with Toby, why'd he scribble all over you?
Okay, I feel a little bad for them, but they do look kind of funny.
Where did Toby run off to? You can't just go wandering around a hollow. It's seriously dangerous. Captain Archie, we'll go bring him back right now. Move, and whatever happens, Lady Sigrid cannot hear about this.
Archie and the others rushed off to find Toby. They won't be coming back. We can keep going after the monster.
Let's go, Mr. Proxy. What are you waiting for?
Did you notice the drawing on that bamboo earlier? It looks very similar to this.
This is from back then, at the CCD. Yeah, it does look a bit similar.
Huh? Oh, now that I think about it, we've seen this symbol more than once tonight. There was one at the Bamboo Theater. But what does it actually mean?
The one who left the drawing in the theater was a bamboo victim, and the doodle at the CCD was likely left by the databoo that died earlier. Also, the spot where the singularity leakage erupted at the CCD is both where we found the paper and where the databoo was stationed. Until now, we assumed the singularity leakages and the overlapping dimensions were the source of the disaster, and that the bamboo were just victims caught up in it. But maybe we got it all wrong. It's not that the singularity leakages killed the bamboo. It's that the bamboo triggered the singularity leakages.
The bamboo triggered the singularity leakage. The bamboo? But how is that even possible? A bamboo's body doesn't hold nearly enough energy to trigger a singularity leakage.
What if their bodies had already been tampered with beforehand? Maybe that monster was lured to the CCD by the singularity leakage.
Wait, let me think. What you're saying does make sense. If that's the case, then the one who left the drawing earlier, Toby, would also...
That's right. Toby is very likely infected as well. If that ethereal is attracted to singularity leakages triggered by bamboo, then it would likely be drawn to Toby.
Toby only just disappeared, so there's still a chance we can save him.
Right. If things go smoothly, we might not only save Toby, but also catch the real culprit behind the attacks on bamboo.
Should I clarify that we're not exactly together? But, let's go. Let's keep chasing that strange ethereal.
Let's go. This way.
actually a path here.
Barry, can you track Toby's signal?
Searching. Toby. Combat through. The signal is coming from within the hollow, as is the target ethereal signal.
We're on the right track! I'm still alive! Double firepower!
Attack! This way!
The caliber next time. What was that?
That must be the ethereal.
Leave it to the chief. Huh? There's no way through.
There's gotta be an exit nearby. Let me take a look.
Let me check the console. Let me see. Most recent visitor was Toby, about 20 minutes ago.
Firewall alert. Don't clear. The rest is just gibberish. Something's not right here.
Let me check. There's a log marked important left by Archie. The hidden passage has shifted. It's now near the opposite wall.
There's actually a path here. Such a distorted space. I've never seen anything like it. So many ethereals here.
We're running out of time! monster's just ahead!
Warning. Real-time coordinates for target Toby have been lost. Possibly due to positioning function failure.
We gotta pick up the pace.
No slacking off!
Engage! Let's hurry. Use the track to catch up.
Notice. The target ethereal's position coincides with where Toby's signal disappeared.
Heroics! Come on, faster!
What exactly did they do to the bamboo? I won't let another bamboo fall victim ever again!
Remiel, have you ever seen an ethereal like this before?
Why do you ask?
This one feels different from normal ethereals.
Yeah, I guess so.
Almost there. It's a fissure.
Toby!
Everyone, get ready for battle.
Toby's fault core is about to crash! We gotta save him now!
Can we really handle this thing, Remiel? It's still hiding plenty of secrets. We should try to catch it.
Hey, aren't you being a little too greedy? Still, I can't have you underestimating a former void hunter.
The wormhole this monster uses to travel is really similar to a singularity linkage.
You are definitely connected. Maybe they come from the same source. Maybe not. I need more info.
Wield the blade with me! Strike down! As expected, the enemy's tough.
Toby's corruption is getting worse too!
We're running out of time.
Attack!
Three, two, one!
Attack! Everlasting flames!
A clear path to...
It's starting to show signs of fatigue.
Toby, hang in there! I'm coming to save you! Toby! We can still save him!
Oh no, it's getting away! What is this? Damn, it's charging right at us!
to hold it off. But
Singularity leakage?
there's another one up ahead.
Now! It worked. Are we safe now?
Wait, something's off.
Through here! This isn't working.
It's charging at us again. Normal methods won't shake this thing. We need another plan.
I'm detecting a fissure above us. Or maybe...
Wise, what did you just do back there?
something that works like a fissure.
This power goes far beyond that.
Ramiel, I think I've got an idea. Singularity leakage or a fissure. Their source is the same. My theory's correct.
I've got it under control for now. Do it!
Just a bit more. I can do this. I know I can!
Not bad, you're starting to get it. But you're not quite there yet. I'll do it for you.
It worked.
All right. I admit, I was kind of taking a gamble back there. Didn't expect you to handle that singularity leakage so effortlessly, though.
What part of that looked effortless to you? At the very last second, Pyroa stepped in. Guess I was right. They really can control singularity leakages. We probably just got lucky this time. Either way, I'm glad we made it out.
Look at you, learning how to give those vague little answers. Guess that must be your luck, because I don't seem to have any of that.
Are you feeling all right?
Controlling something that big takes a lot out of me too, you know?
Hey, wake up! Stay with us!
We should check on Toby first.
Norma, how's he doing?
He's still conscious, and I found the source of the corruption inside him. We need to remove the core components and isolate the source immediately.
I'll help you.
Wise, can you hear me? Felina and Sigrid's rescue team should be with you in a few minutes.
Oh, this wanted fugitive better make herself scarce.
Wait, Ramiel. If you have your own reasons for being here, and if Sunbringer really isn't your enemy, why not just...
Who said Sunbringer isn't my enemy? Good luck to you. And this poor little thing. Ta-ta.
Lady Sigrid, Lady Valina, we found them.
Notify all units. Mission complete. Begin evacuation.
Wise, Norma, you...
Cut the outer logic link.
Done. Checking logic core load. It's dropping back to safe levels.
Good. Next, we separate the logic core.
Warning. Memory unit is currently occupied by an active process. Please enter the cognitive security key.
What? It's already in sleep mode. Why is this still happening? Is it the corruption?
Fairy, how fast can you crack the key?
Estimated fastest decryption time, 13 minutes. I'm sorry, Master.
Is there another way? Corruption is already closing in on the logic core. Force a separation? But even in the best case scenario, he would lose all his memories. For a bamboo, how is that any different from dying? Damn it! Why is this happening? Even after making it this far, even after giving it everything I've got, I still can't save him.
Norma, enter this string of numbers.
Billy?
Calm down. It's going to be okay.
Authentication successful.
We can safely separate the logic core now! In summary, the Bangbu's deaths were not caused by a flaw in their logic cores, nor by corruption from the singularity leakage, but by a highly volatile form of ether that was artificially implanted. This potent ether caused the Bangbu to exhibit certain subtle behaviors during a latent period. Then, once the ether erupted, the Bangbu died almost instantly from severe corruption.
Yeah. If a Bangbu eruption occurs inside a hollow, its impact on the environment is almost imperceptible. However, due to Rose Califer's special environmental conditions, if this happens outside a hollow, then it'll result in a singularity leakage. Once these singularity leakages form, their properties and decay cycle are almost identical to those of ordinary ones, making it difficult to determine their origin based on their behavior alone.
Lady Dracena, that concludes the latest findings of the External Strategy Department's investigation.
Thank you for your hard work, Valina. And of course, Norma and Wise as well. I'm proud of you. You've defended your honor and revealed that a dangerous enemy lurks beyond Rose Califer. Do you have any thoughts on the murderer's identity, Valina?
Regarding this matter, although Toby is no longer in danger, its logic core still needs repair. At present, there is no conclusive evidence, so I do not dare make any assumptions.
Oh my, it's just the four of us here and you're still speaking so cautiously. How dull. Fine, then I'll say it myself. There are two possibilities regarding the murderer's identity. First, the culprit could be an outsider who infiltrated the island. While Rose Califer's existence is classified, any community can never be truly closed off. Remiel, who managed to find her way in, and Lockspring, who managed to find his way out, are prime examples of this. And they're certainly not the only ones. Second, the culprit could be an insider. Valina, which scenario do you consider more dangerous? Or do you have a third hypothesis? Regardless of which it is, Anyone endangering the safety of Rose Califer is a threat to the survival of New Eridu. We cannot tolerate it. Somehow that sounds exactly like something Eldrada would say. It feels like even the air is frozen over. Forget it. How about we change our approach and liven things up a bit? If it were up to you, Wise, what do you think we should do next?
Huh? You're asking me? All right. If I may. First of all, we need to prevent any further casualties. Norma must have a way to handle that. I have a feeling we shouldn't go about it too openly, though. Or, more precisely, we shouldn't reveal the fact that there's a murderer on the loose. On one hand, it could cause unnecessary panic. On the other, it would alert the enemy. If they choose to lie low because of it, it would make catching them much harder.
Yes, you're right. We're at a disadvantage while the enemy remains hidden. Only by continuing to make them believe we haven't uncovered the truth can we keep them off guard. Valina, you've already taken care of what I asked you to do, haven't you?
You mean the investigation report? It's been drafted. The publicly released cause of the Bangbu corruption is a highly anomalous, high-risk ethereal within the Scamal Hollow. The Scorpion Ethereal and Giant Ethereal have been respectively designated as Gertablulu and Bashmu.
So you were prepared for this?
Didn't Lady Dracena herself say we should liven things up a bit?
As expected of Helios's legacy. Allowing you onto the island was truly a winning move for Rose Califer. In any case, the truth is known only to us. Eldrada has been busy lately, and Linvern hasn't returned yet. I'll need to discuss this with them in person. Norma, please do your best to develop a vaccine plugin as soon as possible for the Bangbu, so that any anomalies can be discovered immediately, allowing us to locate them and, in turn, monitor the enemy's movements. Rest assured, Lady Dracena. I'll have it completed within the next couple of days. You'll take the lead on the covert investigation, and I will support you in any way I can. As for Sigrid, although she doesn't know the truth, she will be responsible for tracking down those two special ethereals. Why Bangbu and singularity leakages attract them, and whether they're also part of the murderer's plan, remains something we cannot determine at this stage. But both Valina and I think that what happened to the Bangbu is probably just a means, not the goal.
Lady Dracena, regarding the guests who are scheduled to arrive on the island before the festival?
Are you asking whether we should postpone their arrival? Unfortunately, once the wind picks up, no one can stop the ripples on the water's surface. Apart from the culprit behind the Bangbu murders, the threat of the Creator against New Eridu is even more urgent. Don't worry, we'll always find a way. Alright, let's leave it at that. By the way, congratulations again on weathering this crisis. The Bangbu have collectively withdrawn their request for an interpolation. I believe that, now that they understand the truth, their perception of the ESD will improve significantly.
Well then, that concludes this matter for now. Everyone, please proceed according to the conclusions reached in the meeting, and remember to keep everything strictly confidential.
No need to worry about that. We're not kids anymore. Speaking of which, I can't believe Veli was the angel all along! Our initial line of investigation was completely off track.
Same. I would never have guessed it was actually you inside the control tower giving counseling to Bangbu.
Lady Dracena arranged that location for me. At first, it was just a soon-to-be-retired Bangbu that, due to a communication line error, mistook me for its friend. Although I was able to comfort it, its troubles left a deep impression. So, I asked Lady Dracena to prepare a room where I could talk with Bangbu and access their data. As the administrative director of the ESD, I'm the only one authorized to access data from Bangbu leaving the island. I help them retain their valuable, non-confidential memories.
No wonder you're never at the ESD when I look for you at night.
Valina, there's something I'd like to ask you. You've been helping the Bangbu all this time, but why didn't you tell them your true identity?
Yeah, Veli. If the Bangbu had known you were the angel, this all wouldn't have even been an issue.
If we had told the Bangbu about this, wouldn't the angel have turned from someone they trust into a mere bargaining chip? Since there were other ways to handle it, I wouldn't want to ruin their hopes. Besides, helping them preserve their memories isn't a favor. It's merely compensation. What you're doing, Norma, is what can truly change their fate.
Oh? What's Norma doing?
It's nothing special, really.
She was so insistent on upgrading Bangbu to new logic cores because only the latest generation would allow further development on the technology that can help preserve their memories.
That's right! Even though many secrets within Rose Califer are classified, I believe it won't be long before we can restore their precious memories! Huh? There's so many Bangbu at the gate. Aw, they're waving at us.
Let's go take a look.
So many Bangbu. Let's go check it out.
Wow, these flowers are so pretty, and they give off such a fresh aroma. Thank you all. I'll happily accept them.
Thank you. I'll accept them as well.
Speaking of which, we were only able to save Toby thanks to the password you had, Valina. Here, this bouquet should be for you as well. I also want to thank the Great Angel for tolerating all the trouble I cause and cleaning up after me. I just hope she can be a little more lenient with my project proposals in the future.
Me too. I also want to thank the Great Angel for leaving behind the Porcelloy Bangbu and helping me come here for treatment. I just hope she can lean on all of us a bit more in the future.
Wait, you two. Knock it off. Thank you very much, everyone. Well, I still have another meeting, so,
I don't care, Billy. You're not allowed to run away. As for official work, I can stay and help you finish it after hours. So, everyone, block her and don't let her escape. Listen up. You said before that if you hear unpleasant things often enough, you get used to them. So this time, try getting used to being praised instead.
But calling me the Great Angel is still too much.
I'm not listening. Anyway, even if you put on a serious face now, everyone's still going to say, the Great Angel is so beautiful.
The Bangbu must have picked up some bad habits from Norma. But this kind of playful chaos is probably what you've always wanted to see, isn't it, Valina?
Right. There's no better ending than this.
Everything's wrapped up. Time to head back to Amber Hall.
Oh, Manager, you're back!
Wise, you're back! It took you quite a while just to meet Lady Sunbringer at the CCD.
Wise, do you have any new updates? It's great that the ESD, and especially Valina, managed to earn the Bangbu's trust and recognition.
Yeah, with the Bangboos supporting us, we don't have to worry about being kicked off the island anymore. Do you think it'll get even livelier here once more outsiders start coming in?
Rather than livelier, it might be more accurate to say the situation will get more complicated.
Yeah. With the threat of the Creator, an unidentified culprit, and all the various factions in New Eridu.
All we can do is try our best to help Valina and Lady Sunbringer protect the peace here. I haven't had the chance to meet Lady Eldrada and ask about Helios' past yet. But the treatment's not done yet, so I'll just have to be patient.
Yeah, everyone should just do what they can for now. As for any future problems, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Either way, we'll be right by your side.
That's right. So go to bed early tonight and sweet dreams.
Then I'll go sort out the motor oil I, borrowed from the ESD. Good night, manager.
It's getting late. Better rest early tonight.
Good evening. Been waiting on you for a while now.
Remiel?
Quite the show you put on earlier. Congrats. Looks like everything worked out perfectly in the end.
How do you know where I live? Wait, how did you get in? You really can go anywhere in Rose Califer, can't you?
Jumping straight to the Q&A game. Fine, let's play. To answer your question, it's because I have friends in Rose Califer too, you know. I am a first-generation Void Hunter after all. I know the original Lady Sunbringer personally.
You've been here before?
That's not exactly breaking news, is it? I'll give you that one for free. All right, my turn. What caused the Bangbu corruption? Have you found your culprit yet?
I thought this had nothing to do with you. And hey, that's 2 questions.
Relax, Mr. Petty. It's called curiosity, okay? Fine, say your piece. I'll let you ask 2 questions after. Deal?
We found out that someone tampered with the Bangbu, implanted potent ether into them. But we still haven't found out who.
What do they even want with Bangbu? Never mind. Your turn.
Gerta Blulu, that scorpion-like ethereal with the faint ether signature. Have you ever come across anything like it before?
Why do you ask?
Because when it showed up, you weren't nearly as surprised as the rest of us. I should clarify. It wasn't what it was that got you. It was why it was there. That and the bigger one, Bashmo. Are they really just ethereals?
Well, that depends entirely on your definition of an ethereal. Before answering your question, just to make sure we're on the same page, I need to ask you something. Think about your understanding. Everything you know. Have you ever heard of the word enchainer?
Thank you. I've received the CCD's damage report. I'll submit it to Lady Eldrada shortly.
If Eldrada finds out I'm not planning to hold the ESD accountable for their late-night break-in, she'll probably pull that frowning face again. She's known for being the stern one, after all.
I'm sure she wouldn't. Lady Eldrada may hold herself to high standards, but she's always been fair and lenient towards others.
I suppose being strict with me and Linvern does fall under self-discipline, doesn't it? Still, the fact that the ESD has earned the Bangbu support is truly a blessing. I can't let those little guys down when it comes to how we handle this.
A fair point, Lady Dracena. I'll take my leave then.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead. Eldrada. Lindfern. Ever since the Creator awakened, it feels like I haven't seen them in a long time. Huh?